I've had quite a few people asking me, messaging me, and putting in my comments that they want to see the backdrop, a couple of the figures close up. So I'll just go through and just show you what I've got here. Now, this is something I'll just change out every now and again, and it's purely for my personal viewing, and also it makes my videos look a bit better if I've got a nice backdrop. So these are the 84, no, not 84. They're the 84 ones there, the superpowers. I've got a few of those. I've got a few more of those boxed up somewhere too. So I'll swap those out every now and again and just show you what's there. There's some Spider-Man. I've got heaps of those Spider-Man series, but I'm really partial to this guy, and it took me ages to get him. There's your 89 Batman. There, I think that was about 89, maybe 90. All right, I'll go across here and just show you. These are the when were these? These were 80. Were they 87s or? Hang on, we can easily tell, can't we? Because it has it right on the back. Well, you'd think it would be on the back. I can't see a date there. Toy Biz, I'm sure, were... Oh, there you go, 89. 89. So they were about 5 years after the Superpowers line there. There's Flash. Oh, that's actually a LHT one. They're quite hard to get. There's an old Dark Knight Shadow Wing Batman. Getting back to the 89 ones. These were some of my favourites after the Superpowers, because they were literally trying to copy Superpowers, I think, but the Toy Biz ones weren't as good a quality as the Kenner. And here's the Toy Biz Marvel ones up here. If you want to get in on these cases all came from Glenn Pluck. He's from Ultimate Figure Collection, Ultimate Figure Protection, I think it's called. If you want to look him up, I'll put a link to his shop down below. But most of my cases came from Glenn. All right, so what he tried to do is mimic the AFA graded ones, the cases you get from AFA grading. There's some Star Wars ones up there. There's some more Marvel superheroes. Like, look at him. He looks so nice. Yeah, they did an alright job on these. They're not as good as the Superpowers, but you know, what are you going to do? If that's what you can afford at the time, that's what you can afford. So the Superpowers, that's my favourite line of all time. I've got some loose ones set up here as well. And some of these are great, like this guy here. If you push his arm, there you go, his head pops up. They all do something like that. I think Shazam just puts his hand up. There's one of my favorite ones is Brainiac. You find him and he's always broken, so I don't even want to touch him once he's on display. Yeah, you got your Superman there, Wonder Woman, Batman. He looks so nice. Just a great figure. Like, look at that. They really got him looking like Batman, didn't they? And Robin. I mean, look at that. He's beautiful. You got Hawkman over there too. We're going down here. We got the He-Mans, of course. You've got to have a He-Man and Battle Cat in your collection, don't you? And that's those guys there when they did the classics. I've got some Thundercats there as well. I've actually got the full set of those, but I may set them all up on here one day and use that as a backdrop. But really hard to get a full set of Thundercats. Equally as hard to get is bravestarr stuff. I've got a couple of the actual bravestarrs there, and that guy there is called Thunderstick, I believe, and he's one of the hardest ones to complete. There's a little Simpsons figure. We got some Stay Puffs. So yeah, that's my little wall there. That's just my stuff. I just put that there. It makes me happy, and every every couple of weeks I just change it out so I can see different things. When I get sick of certain things, I do sell them. So I know a lot of people are after this guy, but I'm really partial to him in my collection, so I don't want to sell him just yet. Okay, there's a couple of turtles there too. They're the original turtles too. If you have a look on the back, how you know is, there you go. They got the 10 backs. Right, your 10 backs are your originals, and then if you are not too sure, you can always look at the dates there. There's 1988. The redos will have 1988 written on them, but then down there somewhere, if you keep reading, it might say 2020. Okay, so just keep an eye out for that, guys. Don't get sucked in by the first 1988 date that you see. All right, so I'll just do a bit of a walk backwards here and just show you what I've got. Oh, I've got these over here too. These sometimes show up in my backdrops. There's this new Simpsons car. I just picked that up the other day. I've got a couple of those boxed. If anyone's interested, I'll probably take them to the next toy fair. There's my Alf dolls. Smarty Bear. We've got a Saw doll there. A couple more Alf dolls. Okay. Alright, I'll wrap it up there, guys. Thanks for watching, and leave a comment below if you want to talk about any of this stuff, and have a great day.